Alright guys, for today we are going to take a look at a Donk demo on Faceit, because the last time I mentioned Donk in a video, that video got 150k views. So I figured let's actually watch Donk play instead of watching Donk get owned by a guy. And for this video, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking a look at a game that he actually lost. Believe it or not, he lost 22-18. He wasn't even the MVP for the game. But if you go to the statistics, he dropped 49 kills with 118 ADR, got a 1.4 rating, and lost. And keep in mind, these players are 3.1 plus K elo. And somehow they play like garbage. And then you have Donk. I mean, this guy was 5k elo. I think there's quite of a difference. Oh, it's JL on the enemy team. Is this really JL? Oh, wow. I didn't even realize that. That's actually JL, no? I also have to take a look at his settings, because this whole video is going to be sponsored by Zowie. But let's quickly take a look at his settings. Donk and me actually share the same sensitivity and sense. So in a way, you could say I was ahead of Donk. Ahead of its time, guys. He was actually born 2007. I was born 1999. Yes, I'm fucking old, guys. But he uses 800 DPI, 1.25 cents. He's actually using a Zowie mouse, which is unreleased. So Zowie must have had contact with Donk directly to make a mouse for him. Interesting. Aspect ratio 4:3, 1280x960. Same one I'm using. Again, Donk copying my settings. Disable G-Sync, disable low latency, of course, all that. But the gear. This is going to be the most interesting. He is using, of course, the unreleased Zowie mouse, but he's also using a Zowie XL2586X Plus. Yes, that's a whole mouthful. And Zowie was actually nice enough to send me one of their monitors. I'm not sure it's the exact same one. So he's using a 600 hertz monitor. Now, Zowie sent me a 400 hertz monitor to try out, and I'm gonna just put in the unboxing that I've recorded separately. Oh yes, there it is. XL25666. XL2566X. I feel like they should probably make these easier to read. Yeah, let's unbox it. Just throw that on the floor. Yeah. Okay, there's a lot of stuff. We got the stand. We got some free cables. Basically, all of this is free anyways. They sent it to me, so. Power supply, of course. This is the actual mount for the monitor. This is the stand. And then, once we open this all up, there should be a monitor underneath, hopefully. Oh yes, look at that. Let me break the monitor, guys. Hold it up. It's like I caught a big fish or something, you know? Yeah, I mean, clean. Interesting way of mounting it. They now have like an oval shape. All right, well, anyways, I'm gonna go set this up. This is gonna be my new main monitor. It has DiAC Plus 2, or DiAC 2, I don't know what they call it. And supposedly it's better than the one that I had before. So I'll let you guys know. And basically the biggest thing about the monitor is that it uses DiAC 2. Now personally, I've been using DiAC, you know, for my placement Faceit matches. And basically what it does is like, if you swipe fast with your mouse, the image looks more clear. And for the rest, he's using a Logitech G Pro keyboards. HyperX Cloud 2. He also copied my swag. I have the exact same headset, which is kind of strange because people would say this is a budget headset, and yet he's using it. I've been using this one legit my whole life. I think my first headset was like a Razer Turtle Kraken or something. I don't know what the fuck it was. And I used it for my Xbox One to play Sims. And then the next headset I bought was a HyperX Cloud. Still have it. He's using in-ears. The Turtle Beach. Turtle Beach. Yes. From my time. And he's using a SteelSeries QCK. I mean, this is just basic ass mousepad. As for the ergonomics, nobody really cares. It's a chair and a table. You know, everything. Yeah, it's kind of the same thing. And yeah, of course, the settings here, you can tell DiAC is on premium. I also have DiAC on premium. Maybe I could record it on my phone so you guys can actually see that. Never mind, the chat can't see it. But if I go to my settings, and yes, my monitor is dirty as hell, DiAC on premium. If I play a competitive game, I will make sure to have this on because it's actually goated. And Gamer 2. Okay, I don't know what this exactly is, the picture mode. I play on like FPS, but user defined, of course. Blah blah blah, and that's about it. Okay, okay, baby. Let's see Donk play here. What does Donk make Donk? Look at how wise he's like. He's so focused on that one kill close. Like, look at the amount of space that this guy's taking. Like, he's hiding from Con at this point. He's taking the angles pretty smart. I don't know what the bomb is towards... Oh, he gets 1D. I think that was JL, no? Yes, JL with the deagle! Gets Donk. Okay. Alright, casual util.
Nice smoke.
Blocking top mids. I think that's a... I see that, you know... I do see that happen a lot at like high level gameplay where they molly behind the boxes. Personally, I never do it. And that might be the reason why, you know, my Faceit Mirage is not that amazing. Okay, so now they're currently out top mid. And he should be aware of it. Okay, isolating the fight, of course. A little bit of a whiff spray from Donk, but he does recover. But like, look at the wide angles he's just holding here. Even with 10 HP, he's just so confident. He's holding A and short at the same time. That's crazy. Oh, he gets clapped. Let's see. He's gonna take fast info for his team. Actually, he's rushing mid alone. Doesn't take that information. He just assumes it's gonna be towards A. He swings out. Like, this is also like a difference from how I would personally play it, and I think that could be like a tip for myself, is when you're rotating in towards A and you know it's a low buy, instead of going on the stairs, you swing like super wide. In a way, by swinging wide, you do make some space for your teammates, because a lot of the times what happens when I play this game is like your teammates go on the stairs and I just like kind of go with them on the stairs and I just block them. But yeah, going super wide allows for this guy to rotate into the stairs. Maybe the jungle guy can peek in too. And you can tell they weren't really aware, because it's okay, most of the time they hide and sandwich and they think they're like safe from the stairs peak. But if you swing wide, okay, you can kill them. I kind of fuck with the crosshair though. Is this actually his crosshair? Guys, I don't want to be that guy, but I feel like he's copying my settings again. He's again taking my crosshair, no? Is the Donk the reincarnation of me, guys? I've been using the same crosshair for like ages. That's how I play CS. There you go. There's a reason Neok and Donk both have N-O-K in their name. There you go. Now, the only difference between Donk and my crosshair, I think, is I use outline. He doesn't use outline. I like to have outline because there's a bit more contrast between the crosshair and like where you're aiming, you know? Yo, that crosshair placement is crazy, actually. Like, it's so on the guy. It's actually insane. And guys, a lot of people obviously know this, but crosshair placement is one of the easiest ways to get kills in Counter-Strike. Like, a lot of the time, you just need good crosshair placements and clicks.
I'll just pressure him.
Again, it's the same thing. Goes ladder, breaks the fence. Oh! That was a crazy shot. Was that JL the GOAT? Of course it is. Now we get to the T side, and this is where it gets interesting, because this game is going to go a heavy OT. So he's doing all the utility. I mean, they could have mullied defaults. Okay, here we go. They clear A. Bro, now you can just see how much info gets told at high Faceit elo. This is what I mean with you need good communication at a high Faceit rank. Like, if sometimes you play Faceit game, you literally have teams not saying anything, running out and then dying, and then not saying a word. Like, you don't know where you got killed from. Maybe it was CT, maybe it was ramp, maybe it was jungle. He doesn't fucking say a word, and then you run out, and then you're just looking all over the place, you die. Whereas, like, at this elo, it's like, okay, I hear one scope short, don't go there, stay alive, do this, and flash me out, boom, bop, bop. Wait, what the fuck is that CT smoke? Look at him, he's taking so much space here, even going around the edge of the smoke. Okay, but like, look at the space Donk is clearing for his team. Like, he's just whoop, going around the edge. I mean, yes, he had the bomb. Maybe it wasn't the smartest thing to go all close, but it smokes top of the other side of the ticket, makes you able to see 3 kills on a walk-in. Okay, wait, maybe we gotta copy that smoke. Okay, so he stands next to this fence. He lines up on the top part of this edge. And then if you go slow motion mode, we can follow the smoke. Does it with a jump throw? I don't know how accurate it's supposed to be, but let's see. It looks pretty damn accurate. And then it blocks that. Okay, so as a CT, you barely can see anything here. I mean, this was defensive smoke, but it kind of blocks out the whole Tetris angle, and you have to jump up on ticket to see something. But then you're like wide open. Also keep note of the double nades. That's also kind of smart. They did the smoke to make people like kind of come close, and then they double naded. And it allows you kind of to go on the left, but yeah, I don't know if that's the play, because left is like normally full open if that CT smoke wasn't there. Anyways, let's get on to the next.
Can walk out under, take care.
No, I haven't.
Oh. Oh, JL, what are you doing, bro? You just gave Donk an M4.
That windows, I do windows one.
Go.
All mid.
He's just going so aggressive. Okay, he did fight Kevlar, so I guess he can go for that fight. I wonder if he didn't have Kevlar, if he would still go for that.
I go short.
Oh, one guy on short.
Short right.
And he's gonna drop a Molotov, I guess, for the backside, plus a nades.
Short I said. Short right.
Again, this is like a good combination you can do when entering B and you still have some user left. Like, you know what he just did? Like, he bounced the molly to get to the backside. I'm assuming it's on the backside. And then he even threw a nade after it to do some extra damage. Because some people might sit in the smoke for like a couple seconds.
I can go first.
Let me just go over to the CT side of things when he throws that utility. I mean, you guys know, like, you're coming into the window.
Short.
And bench.
Here it comes.
Backside right.
Oh, it's for...
Short I said. Short right.
It's for a bench. I thought he mollied the backside. It looks like it shouldn't land on the bench, yet it does land on the bench. I don't understand.
Backside right.
Short I said.
Right. This side of the wall is a little bit tucked in. Okay, so you kind of aimed there and you can bounce it towards bench. That's cool. And they do win this round.
Can you stay bench? Can you stay bench and just check short for me? Yeah, main.
I'm not picking.
Clean. Let's skip over.
Тут только свака точно.
Okay, he's doing another smoke here. What is this? This is the same jungle smoke.
You can do flash,
Flash.
I mean, I guess it's kind of nice to be able to throw a jungle smoke without actually having to, you know, go up here, because that's the only smoke that that I do is like I go here and then smoke jungle. He also has a molly here. And I guess that's let me see.
Molly stairs.
Okay, molly on stairs, smoke on jungle. Okay, that's kind of cool. It does leave somewhat of a gap, I'd say. Like you can go out this side, possibly.
Yes.
But that's a good combo. How did he throw that molly?
Possible.
It's a shift. Like, these are the things you just learn in a team, bro. Like, there's no way I'm gonna remember any of this, probably. Yeah, I'm too old for this, guys.
Molly stairs.
Full chilling.
No.
Jungle. Stay alive, I'll go short. That's short one jungle. He was throwing HE.
Everyone's focused on jungle. No one's checking CT. This is crazy, though. Why is nobody checking CT? Yeah, clean shots. And yeah, and that's kind of the thing, right? I mean, Donk's also playing on the best gear. You know, if you're Donk, okay, you get like a beast computer, 600 hertz, Die AC2, the best unreleased gear. Yeah, okay, this guy's cracked. Okay, we do know that, but like the gear is obviously a big part.
Push ramp.
I hope pass.
M4 is out.
They have two ops, by the way. Ooh!
Did they buy?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
One there.
Oh! Oh!
I don't see B.
Oh! She just should have helped balance. No, but you can see like the info gathering from the CTs as well. This is another high elo thing. They're just clearing out positions where the enemy could be or not be. Like at the moment, they're kind of stacking B. Magilla has info. Okay, at this point, could be anywhere on mid. Darren takes info towards T, sees this person moving towards A. Maybe at this point they know it's A and they move. Now they over-rotate. Like you can just see like the info play is so important here. Like you see one guy and another guy and you kill one. You're like, okay, it's gonna be A. And then these guys rotate off. It's so much about info at this elo. It's insane.
Behind.
Balance at the spawn.
CTL. Close CTL.
Two city palace and tip spawn.
I will play late.
Ooh, okay, so this is an interesting situation. Currently, they're in a 2v4. They're kind of on a ship buy. At this point, what I would do is definitely try and take a fight. You got to take a 1v1 somewhere. And I think for Donk, that fight is going to be on ramp. He has to take that fight. Oh, but look at the guy. Also, the pre-fire there. He only saw the shadow. He was already pre-firing. I guess what I do is I see the shadow and I only start shooting until the guy lands. Because I feel like the bullets are not going to hit. But this, yes.
Firebox, cross.
Knock it.
Default.
Nice, double nades.
Not defusing.
No defuse kits. He just has to stay alive on stairs.
Default
Free kill.
palace.
Nice. Good job.
Okay, so very well played by them. Also, the double nades all the time are so sick. Like, he throws a nade from stairs, he throws a nade from Apex. It just works. Great chemistry there.
Nice mock taps.
Yo, what a question in the chat. Do you think Donk and other Faceit grinders do Adderall because they play for like 12 hours per sitting? Donk? Probably not. I mean, this guy literally only has Counter-Strike in his life. Like, that's the only thing he does. So, obviously, spending 12 hours on that, I think it's totally doable. You know, back when I was 18, I would probably spend like 12 hours smoking weed with the boys a day. It's just something you do and what you're focused the most on. For him, it's Counter-Strike, so he probably plays that the most. But I definitely have seen people, especially at nighttime, maybe from like Eastern Europe or like Balkan countries, they definitely do coke. I mean, there's no doubt in my mind. I think at some point we even took a timeout and the guy said, I'm going to do some coke. I'll be right back. It's crazy.
I'm playing deep now.
I mean, if you think about it, I was smoking weed and playing CS. Like, on Faceit. But it was just fun. Like, I was just kind of like, fuck it, bro. Oh. Oh, missed shot from Darren.
Lowest mid.
Okay, it's JL versus Donk on B. The nade could have been good if he bounced it off the window. He's saying he smokes, he's gonna go back. Is JL correct? I guess so. Okay, they're gonna go towards A. I mean, at this point, I'm thinking like, what if he pushed Palace a ramp? Like, that's what comes to mind here. Like, I would probably come in here, start shifting, because I'm scared of like someone in Palace taking info, and then you're gonna run into 3 guys. Or, you know, people are just on the stream and stream sniping. But like, he just goes full W here. Does he start shifting at some point? Now he starts shifting, just to like kind of block it out from, I guess, shadow here.
Average window.
At the moment, the CTs are rotating in towards A. We have one guy on jungle with an M4. He's hiding, actually. I think he's just taking shoulder peeks. Also kind of a cool setup. Just shoulder peek from jungle. If you see people out A, you just hide, wait for the team to rotate in.
Nice.
Honestly, Donk had the same idea. Also shoulder peeking that angle. Even though the molly was already down, he shoulder peeked this angle in case someone was going to push the molly. But he just loses the gunfight. And that's just Counter-Strike for you. Like, if they kill that guy, suddenly the round is like mega winnable. They could take CT here, plants. They could even maybe plant here, hold jungle. Actually, CT's kind of open. I don't know.
Of course with you.
They definitely could have done something.
I smoke.
Bad smoke. Bad smoke on.
Blind, can be
I'm
cat,
full.
can be cat.
Crossing out, all B. Please build.
He's split. Does he check car? He sees the smoke. It was actually... Okay, that's a clean kill.
And one is on that shot. Last is
Nice, clean.
Bomba is that?
Takes the bomb. He's gonna plan for short, I think. Yes. Teammate takes shorts. No way they lose this, surely. He's even gonna go aggressive towards kitchen. I guess to kind of take that 1v1, possibly take the information.
kitchen.
Now they know he's in kitchen. He doesn't have to go for the fight. He just hides in the corner. Oh! Oh, I was gonna say, like, I swear to God, every time I play in that corner and I try and shoot them, the moment I move my gun from there to there, you just die. And that's exactly what happens. It always fucking happens. Okay.
Okay.
Breaking the smoke. Free kill. Jumps away. He could go for a repeat here.
Then repeat.
Then you should be on
Look
the
at
way.
JL. He's just around the wall.
Stay alive.
He's around the corner.
I'm running.
JL still hiding.
Play closer to be maybe.
Pop is still in B.
And now he leaves. Wow. Wow. Bro, JL's outplaying Donk here. Waits. He's waiting, I guess, for Donk to take a shot, and then he'll try and push down here.
Don't pick simple. He's
Don't pick simple.
Then you should.
Communication 0. Oh, JL does get a double headshot based off of that, but like, come on, bro. JL saying he's simple. He's holding you. Don't peek that. What does he do? A little bit unfortunate.
Flashing man.
Remember how Faceit Streamer League was that thing? I fucking hated JL because, like, I would come into a game, right? We were just playing somewhat for fun, playing like some goofy strategies, like playing P90s or like just regular gameplay. JL joins the server. He takes a deagle. He shoots everybody. Bro, I'm telling you, this guy could take a Glock and he would beat you with an op on the angle before you even shot your op. It's so insane.
Guys, get this.
Okay, 2v4. Is he going to clutch this out? Probably not. He does have a nade here. Interesting. Okay, he kills the bomb plant.
Top middle.
One top mid. He has to take another fight here. Oh! Switching over to the M4. He's going to try and fight mid.
Aš peekinu.
Mid is going back. JL versus Donk.
Okay, show post down.
And of course, JL wins that.
Nathan Dracon. Careful A fast, careful A fast.
Wait, what was JL doing? Huh?
Watch your window boost.
Oh! Okay, Donk's getting like low-key annoyed at his team. That's why he's like mega cracked right now.
Maybe. Nice. Very good, guys. Very good. Good job.
1B peeking, watch out.
They molly box. Careful.
2B maybe, more than one.
Oh, jump spot.
One
Tell
baby. I
base
need
me.
to pass.
Oh! Catches that nade. Both of them, actually.
Bait,
Oh!
bait.
And look at that bait! Okay, that's kind of a sick play. They went double under. They didn't even play window. Or con. Or whatever. Wait, what? Double under? B2A. What a crazy call. I think like JL's gonna get some free kills here, no?
I will show you.
There's no way that you would ever expect two
yellow,
people to be under.
Should I?
He's a little bit scared actually to go in.
One more push under.
And now he knows that guy was running back. He was solo B, so at this point they know they're in mid, maybe A. I mean, that's kind of a good play.
Stay alive, I'm behind him.
He's kind of hesitating. One guy's actually currently up connector.
Just smoke,
People
yeah.
around. One more needs to be close.
Brother is push.
Sound.
Yeah, go big guys.
Yeah, you can go backside.
Bomb.
Stay alive.
One jungle.
I have bomb.
One more gives, no?
One more,
Yep.
yes.
I'm smoked.
Okay, clean. Donk.
So 1B up, so 1 middle.
Terminator mode activating.
AP under.
Let's go in
We're double under.
Yellow will kill under soon.
Wait, Donk's expecting it?
What?
What a read, bro.
200, trust me, daddy.
Is that why he also made like
going back,
noise
they're going back.
coming in? Because he just knows where the enemy's playing, and by making noise jumping under, he knows the kitchen guy might hear him, and he's expecting a jump from kitchen into under? That's crazy. Oh.
Nice.
Yeah, maybe... Should he have taken that fight? I feel like it's a 2v2. Teammate is still rotating in, or his girlfriend. Was it the play to do an early peek there? I guess Darren, like, he has just the upper hand there. Like, he could pre-fire op that. He could hold that angle. It's just
Watch out if he...
unwinnable situation.
Yeah, that's okay.
Why is she stepping so much? Fuck.
Yep.
So winnable, by the way. Oh! The nades. Where did it go? All right, and at the end of the day, I mean, Donk has 49 kills, 28 deaths. What did we learn from this demo, guys? Utility wins the game. Good calls. Play aggressively, even when you're low HP.